In the silence of your thoughts, remember, someone, somewhere, understands exactly how you feel. Even in the darkest moments, know that you are not alone in your struggles. Your feelings are valid, and though it may feel like no one sees you, there are others who truly do. Sometimes it's the unseen battles we fight that unite us all. When the weight of the world feels too heavy, remember that you're never carrying it alone. Loneliness is just a temporary feeling. Connection is the truth we all share. In every challenge, there are countless others facing something similar, and together we stand strong. You are more connected to the world than you realize. Every heart carries its own battles. No matter how distant the voices, know that you are never completely alone in your journey. Your emotions are a language that speaks to others who understand, even when you can't find the words. We may feel isolated in our struggles, but someone, somewhere, is walking the same path beside us. It's okay to feel lost sometimes. The universe has a way of bringing people into your life when you need them the most. Your soul is intertwined with others, even when your mind feels far from connected. There are people who care, even when it feels like you're invisible to the world. The greatest comfort is knowing that the pain you feel isn't yours alone to bear. You're never truly alone when you embrace the shared humanity that connects us all. Though the world feels distant at times, remember, hearts are closer than you think. We all experience pain, but it's in sharing our experiences that we find healing. In the quiet moments when it feels like no one is listening, remember that you are seen, heard, and valued. Every tear you shed is shared by countless others who are silently battling their own storms. You may not feel understood, but there is someone out there who carries the same weight on their shoulders. In a world full of voices, it's easy to feel unheard, but remember, someone is listening closely. The thought that someone else might be feeling what you're feeling is enough to remind you that you are not alone. Even in the depths of your most private thoughts, there are others who have walked that same road. Feelings of isolation can cloud our vision, but they don't diminish the connection we share with others. You are not invisible. Even when it feels like no one sees you, your presence matters. At this very moment, there are people who understand your pain, and together you all heal. It's okay to not have all the answers. Just know that someone else is searching for them with you. You don't have to carry your burdens alone. The world may seem vast, but it's full of kindred souls. Your loneliness is a feeling, not a truth. You are loved more than you know. Behind every closed door, there's someone else wondering if they are truly seen, but you are. There's strength in knowing that even when it feels like you're alone, you're part of a vast, unseen network of souls. Feeling alone is simply a reminder that you're about to discover someone who understands your pain. No matter how isolated you feel, there is always a shared thread of experience that connects you to others. Your journey, however solitary it seems, is part of a collective human experience that others are also navigating. You are not the only one struggling. There are countless hearts aching in the same way you are. No one truly walks alone. Every step is connected to someone else's, even if it's not immediately visible. At the moment when you feel most disconnected, the universe may be bringing someone into your life who understands your heart. Even in the depths of solitude, the quiet hum of shared humanity surrounds you. Loneliness doesn't last forever. The connections you seek are always just a step away. When your mind is clouded with doubt, remember that others are standing in the same storm with you. You are part of something bigger than yourself, even when it feels like you're all alone in your thoughts. Even when you feel most vulnerable, your feelings are shared by so many others in the world. You are seen, you are heard, and most importantly, you are not alone. Sometimes it takes feeling alone to realize just how many people are silently waiting to connect with you. What you feel in the depth of your soul is felt by others across the world, even in their quietest moments. Your loneliness is a passing cloud. The sun of connection is always on the horizon. Though the world may seem indifferent, know that there are kindred spirits waiting to share in your journey. Even when you feel lost, you're on the path with others who are just as uncertain and just as brave. The hardest times are often the moments that bring us closer to others who need us as much as we need them. It's okay to feel overwhelmed. You are part of a much larger story that includes people who understand your feelings. You may feel isolated, but your story is a part of a greater tapestry of souls who understand the same struggles. Embrace the discomfort of loneliness, for it's the gateway to discovering the connections waiting to heal you. There's always someone who feels exactly like you do, even if it's in a moment of quiet solitude. The journey you walk may feel solitary, but there are invisible hands reaching out to guide you along the way. Your thoughts, no matter how dark or confusing, are shared by many, and through understanding, we heal together. You are not an island. You are part of a vast ocean of shared emotions, hopes, and dreams. In every moment of struggle, there's someone else who is reaching for the same light of hope that you are. When you feel as if the world has abandoned you, remember, there are many others standing right where you are. Your feelings are a bridge to others, connecting you to souls who understand and offer comfort in return. When everything feels uncertain, remember, you are part of a collective journey where others walk beside you in spirit. In your moments of struggle, there is always someone whose heart beats in rhythm with yours. You are never alone in your thoughts. There are people who walk the same path, even if their faces are hidden. The shadows may seem long, but the light of understanding always reaches those in need. There's strength in knowing your vulnerability is shared by others, creating a deep bond that transcends isolation. Even in your quietest moments, the world is filled with others who understand the silence you carry. Feeling disconnected is just the space between the moments of reconnection that are about to change your life. You are a part of something much larger than your pain, and that connection is what will help you heal. Every emotion you feel is an echo of someone else's struggle, a reminder that we are never truly alone. Your heartache is a shared experience, woven into the tapestry of others who understand more than you know. Loneliness may knock at your door, but behind it, there are always those who are ready to walk with you. In the vastness of the world, there's always someone feeling just as you do, ready to share the journey of healing. When you feel misunderstood, trust that somewhere, someone is waiting to hear your story. You are not invisible. Your thoughts are echoes in the hearts of others who walk a similar path. The feeling of loneliness is just the space between souls who are about to find each other in the most unexpected of ways. Sometimes, the greatest connections are born from the shared understanding of struggles and triumphs we all experience. Behind every closed door, someone else is waiting for a connection that will help them feel seen. When it feels like no one understands, remember that the world is full of people who feel just as you do. You may not always see it, but the world is filled with silent companions who are walking with you. The battles you face may be hidden, but so are the hands of those ready to offer support. The truth is, even when you feel most alone, there are millions of souls who understand your every emotion. The beauty of our shared humanity is that no matter how distant we may feel, there's always a way back to connection. Your silence is not empty. It's filled with the unspoken thoughts of others who carry the same weight. Even in your moments of solitude, your presence is felt in the hearts of others who understand. The quiet pain you carry is not yours alone to bear. there are others who walk beside you, even if you don't see them. No matter how far apart we are, the same feelings of longing, sadness, and hope connect us all. In the moments you feel most isolated, you're often standing in the exact place someone else is seeking connection. Every struggle you face is mirrored in the hearts of others who are searching for the same comfort you seek. Loneliness is temporary, but the bond of shared experience is eternal. The emptiness you feel is only a reminder that there's someone else out there who needs you just as much as you need them. No one truly understands the depth of your heartache, but someone, somewhere, is feeling it right alongside you. In your darkest hours, there's a light that flickers in the distance. Someone else who feels your pain and offers comfort. Though you walk through the storm alone, there are others carrying their own umbrellas in the same downpour. The feeling of being unseen is only temporary. Soon, someone will be there to embrace your pain as their own. The world may seem distant, but there's always someone who sees your soul and understands your struggles.